know you rocking with Thumps, man. Hey, I heard a little birdie said that he wanted to catch my fade, and then when it got back to him that I was with all that, he didn't want to take the fade. Come on, now you turning shit down, Compa. Come on, bro. I thought you was double S. Run that. Come on, bro.
Pocho, you're lame, dog. Quit saying my name, dog. You thirsty getting clout. You get no views on your podcast anyways, dog. Stop capping, my boy. Yeah, you reached out. You talk good about me. I never did an interview with you, my boy. You wanted to go on live. I never did. Because why? I know what it is. You're making a narrative that's never going to happen. Dog, there's too much bloodshed, too much bullshit going on. Prison is prison. The streets is the streets.
About this day, Thumps, Compa Raider, Foo Community, No Paperwork Podcast. They back at it again, bro. Who will win? The funk is on. I don't know, bro. Foo Community, you guys called out. Thumps answered, and y'all copped out like some suckers, dog. What's going on? What's going on? Bad representation of the South. Bad representation of the South. Southerners don't turn down nothing. I thought Southerners don't turn down nothing. The Southerners I grew up around, bro, in terms of when I got to LA at 18 years old, I was still growing up. They didn't turn down nothing in Santa Monica, 17th Street. They didn't turn down nothing in Venice. They didn't turn down nothing in Culver City. They didn't turn down nothing in Linwood. They didn't turn nothing in Lenox or Inglewood, you feel me? They didn't turn nothing down in South Central, East Los, Northeast LA. Shout out to Highland Park and the Avenues, bro. Cypress Park, you feel me? Come on, dog. Pico Union, 18th Street, MS. Orphans, Crazy Riders, bro. Come on, the Valley, dog. North Hollywood boys, Violent boys. You know what I mean? Sun Valley. You got Canoga Park. Come on, dog. All these hoods, dog, don't turn down nada. But these fools on the Foo Community are turning it down and making the Southsiders looking bad. What are we talking about today? Anyway, Thumps responds. Roll that clip.
You already know you rocking with Thumps, man. Hey, I heard a little birdie said that he wanted to catch my fade, and then when it got back to him that I was with all that, he didn't want to take the fade. Come on, now you turning shit down, Compa. Come on, bro. I thought you was double S. Run that. Come on, bro.
Bro, I thought you were double S, dog. You just disrespected your whole clique, dog. And what happened? So remember, I'm not gonna do it, but I guess we can just run that clip real quick. Let's run the clip of the Foo Community asking Compa Raider, you know, what's up with the fade. Run that clip.
That fool Thumps has been calling out everybody and shit.
Where's he from? That's it.
He's a TikToker, right? That fool's like, he's from Northern Cali and shit. Sacramento, I think. Anyways,
he's like a northerner? Or he's just from, or he's like Moose?
No. I think he's a northerner. Yeah.
All right.
But bro made like a diss song, like dissing, like Grifo. Like, bro wants smoke. So I think, you know, put him in the ring. You guys are like the same. Like,
it'll be good outside though.
I don't think he'll come though, man. I don't think he'll come to LA to do it though. But if he does, though, it'll be major. That'd be big.
All right, boom. He asked him, would he run the fade? And he was like, let's run it. He didn't even know who Thumps was. So, you know, I understand a little bit where Compa, you know, always had a little bit of saying like that he thinks he's too big. Because basically how Compa gets out of all this, it says that he thinks he's too big for Thumps and he's not going to help him get on. You know what I mean? But you're the one that started. So you want to, you know, use it for clout, but you don't want to actually get down, dog. Y'all fools don't want to get out. I don't know, dog. I feel like you guys are making LA look bad. Respectfully. I feel like you guys are making LA look bad, and the Paperwork Podcast is looking themselves look good, because remember the other clip where they said it on the podcast that he would knock out that fool? Run that clip.
The logistics is right, you know what I'm saying? And if it makes sense.
Financially, money-wise.
Yeah, financially, I will knock him out. Yeah. I will knock him out.
Bro, so first it comes up in the Foo Community, then Paperwork Podcast responds and say, let's go. Then they talk about it. Then the Foo back and forth like two big comadres. It's all good. And then me talking about it. But I think it's funny. And then finally they respond. And this is the last clip. You know what I mean? I want to respond to this one live though. So let's respond to this last one live. Because Moose Man basically helps Compa Raider cop out.
I see about the fucking if Raider feel fade like some fool from up north. Yeah.
It lit the streets on fire, bro. It lit the streets.
It did light the streets on fire. I got my views. I got 3.4 thousand views or something on my regular video, and then 100,000 views at least, maybe even more on all platforms on my reels. So good looking out, Juanito. Still showing love, feeding the cheeseman streets.
Fire. And I'm gonna keep real. Before I even ask the question, I know just throwing a bone out there, it was gonna feed the streets, fool.
Yeah. That fool from the Foo Community knows how to like keep the cheeseman going. Chismoso. They did make flyers. That was the picture we used. The Crazy Hood Media. Shout out to Crazy Hood Media.
I was like, you know what? That's feed me. Let's see. Who else?
If you're saying I don't look out, man, that's like a, you know what I'm saying, little alley-oop right there. You feel me? You gotta know how to run with it.
Say, thank the Foo Community, dog.
Yeah. Thank the Foo Community. So he puts out these narratives. Thanks the Foo Community. It sounds good, but then when you guys back out, bro, that's what makes it look suckish.
And I
shout out everybody doing it.
Yeah, shout out to all them fools for sure. But and I fuck with that fool, but definitely Compa's like name is bigger in like media and shit. So he gotta
where maybe in LA, dog, not that much bigger. Yeah, like what? I bet you I don't even know how many views Thumps has. He probably got like 20,000 something like that, 15,000, and Compa has maybe 30, 40,000, bro. It's not that much bigger, bro. I mean, come on, they're both podcasters now. You could say.
So
it would be
same
like,
size, bro. Come on.
More of a benefit to him than to Compa.
His music shit.
Even like
it's trash. But he's on his like third song.
They're hating on his music now. Come on, low blow. Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. The music is trash. The music is trash. You can see it right here or here. But the music is trash. I'm not gonna lie. But he's doing that for fun, bro. He's a gymnast, or whatever. He works out, dog. He's a convict. He's just having fun. I think it's funny. The rapping is funny to me. So you can't be taken serious, but it's all good. They're hating on him.
No, he's not a rapper. He just started rapping. He started rapping like a month ago. You know what I'm saying? He's popping on the internet.
Why not be a stepping stone? Why not you guys show love? Why not run plays together?
He's like, be doing fitness shit and all this different shit and beefing with fools on the internet. So he's got a name for sure. But I would say, like, especially, you're going to have to catch.
He's always talking down on the homies.
You're going to have to catch the bait with some fools.
He is talking down on the homies a lot, but it's upstate homies, bro. He's talking down almost on upstate fools. And then he's like, kind of like, whatever, anybody killer gets it. But I don't know. I do think that these exhibitions should be had, and they should be had with respect. And I think after you go through this with people, from a game to a boxing exhibition, you get closer because men have respect for each other.
I don't know. So listen.
But there's fools like that on both sides that all they're gonna do is talk about. They're never gonna like.
Why you trying to make us beef? That's it.
And that's true. Compa's calling out the Foo Community, saying, "Why are you trying to make us beef, dog?" And you gotta look at the blogs, dog. Sometimes the blogs are the perpetrators of division in our communities right now, online, on the internet.
Hey, this one's trying to spy right. Keep him with the meat, dog.
This one don't want this one.
I think it just depends on how you carry yourself, right? Like I feel like Raider, he comes in respectful, like, to everybody.
No, for sure.
But I feel like if your character or your personality is always like, oh, fuck whoever, fuck a woo, like,
it's just
I feel like I don't know, niggas gonna call me like a spiritual fool, but I feel like if whatever energy you put out, like, you're gonna get that in return. You feel me?
Yes, facts. But what would make you a better podcaster, Juan, if you just call it right there. He was saying that Compa Raider comes in more respectful, but if you come out more negatively, you could get negative attention or negative things back at you. And he's talking about Thumps coming down here, disrespecting, kind of saying, trolling LA, saying, kind of acting like he's down to knock out anybody. Just that more malicious energy that Thumps has over Compa. And that's where I do agree with one, and I do agree with the Foo Community, that it might not be a total matchup. And so this isn't like, it might not be like where the Foo, I'm, more joking about like the Foo Community making LA look bad, because it actually might not be a good matchup if they can't come in respectful. And I do understand that, and I do respect that. And so they're not, scaring away really necessarily.
Yeah.
And it's even in the call out, Compa's like, yeah, that'd be cool, like just on some boxing shit. Like, he made it clear off the rip, and it's just like, I don't know if all them fools would give him the same respect. So it's like, you gotta find somebody that's gonna give you the same respect.
Or vice versa. You think it's gonna get ugly?
Yeah, there's gonna.
Yeah, all right, Moose. Okay, Moose. Moose comes with some good comments. Yeah, like Compa's coming again, like I was saying, with respect. Or like more, let's make this about just the boxing. But Thumps is on another level, and they don't know if it, like, you know, if Thumps got knocked out, would those fools just rush on, you know, or, you know, like how would they take it? You know, would they take it with respect, or would they take it another way? You know, and we know that Compa would take it right, but with Thumps, and that's actually pretty righteous.
Bunch of fools in there for sure. They're gonna, unless there's like
more of a, ¿cómo se dice? We do more damage than help.
Yeah, it's like
we'll probably run a bag, but there's gonna be some bodies.
It's gonna create some like division for sure. Yeah, it's not like you guys are gonna all hug afterwards and shit. It's like,
yeah, I mean, I think. Let me see.
Do more damage to the like the raza as opposed to like it benefit.
I think so. Yeah, because it's gonna turn.
I think it would if it's not done right.
There's something else. You know, they don't want it to be that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If it comes like both respectful, not like
it's not gonna be that though. It's not gonna be
for
that.
lawyers and bail money.
Yeah, nah, fact.
He's saying that the bags are going to be for bail money because everybody's going to be getting caught up. And I respect that. Maybe people are not ready. Let me know in the comments if you guys think people are ready for a boxing match between the North and the South. If you think it'll be some drama, bro. Because I feel like they could still do it if they do it right. Maybe with the Fools Gone Wild people. And, you know, even like a lower level brand risk or something to help them come up, bro. But I think there'd be some good fighting if they did it with love, you know. But they're not going to do it with love.
Your boy's busted. Fuck, bro. That's out. Oh, shit.
Yeah, anyway, basically, go check out the Foo Community for the rest of the clip. I just want to leave it there. Basically, the reality is, let me know if Compa Raider copped out, if the Foo Community got scared because Thumper would thump these fools, or would it be funny a 3-on-3 battle, dog? One, you know, or even bring in a fourth with a Juice Unlocked dude and they can get that other fool, you know what I mean? And make it a 4-on-4 Royal Rumble, bro. No Paperwork Podcast versus Foo Community. I don't know. Right now, Foo Community is looking a little silly for calling them out and then running and tucking their tail. But I also understand if Thumps is coming on a more disrespectful manner, then it won't work. And I get that. But then you guys should have never called them out in the first place. And I want to know in the comments, again, who would get it done? Thumps or Compa Raider? Who would win between BFD and Top Fool? BFD and Top Fool. I want to know in the comments who would win between BFD and Top Fool. I probably would have to go with BFD, even though Top Fool's a lot bigger than him, man. I don't know. Top Fool got a lot of anger inside of him, so he might get it. And then Insane could go against Prime or the dude with the little haircut, Juice Unlocked. And I think that would be funny, bro. I think that would be funny. There's a couple other guys from the No Paper Podcast. If they put them in, these new guys, I forgot their names, they're new, they'd probably knock them out. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments, bro. Are these fools scary, dog? Did the Paperwork Podcast finally get on these fools? And are you surprised that I'm over here kind of on the side of the Paperwork Podcast this time, dog? Gotta be real, dog. Podcasting is about being honest and changing your mind when it comes to the truth, bro. This is your boy Pocho of the Chicano Podcast. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And support a real one in the field, bro. A gang of you fools don't show no love. And I'm saying, bro, let me know how I can do better. I'm here to stay, so I just want to know, you know, what I can do better. Anyway, back to these fools. Who's going to win? Compa, Thumps, Foo Community, or the Paperwork Podcast. This is Boy Pocho 1, and I'm out.